Welcome. We are going to look at a piece called Apprentice Smiths by Stanisław Prószyński, and it's a lovely piece that I've been asked to look at by Paula. Thank you for getting in touch, Paula. I love this music very much. It makes me think, and any music that makes me think is a good thing in my mind. I need more of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it through twice. First of all, with me chattering, telling you the sort of things that I'm thinking about and what strike me. And then I will just play it through at the end too. We're told allegro ben ritmato, so fast and well rhythmic. And I think that well rhythmic is referring to the beat, to the pulse as well. I think we need to keep a strict pulse. The title Apprentice Smiths, so I'm imagining that sound of metal hammer on metal, on anvils. And yeah, Prószyński takes us to this sort of quite higher end of the piano. Both hands are playing in the treble clef, and that works really well. We're in the key of C major. I know that because there are no sharps or flats at the start. There are some accidentals as we go, so that hints at C major, doesn't it? And then we have some cadences at the end of phrases where we hear, and that crops up at the end as well. And then again, what's happening there? It's a C major chord sound. So we are in the key of C major. And before we play it through, there's the chord. If I go from there, I can slide up to C major notes, or I can slide down to C major notes. Keep that in your back pocket. I will draw your attention to it when we get there. So let's now think a steady 2 beats in the bar. It's piano, it's staccato. I'm going to start with the fourth finger in the right hand. 1 and 2 and. And that sign on the right hand note tells us it's a tenuto, just to lean on that note and give it its full value. And whereas we're holding on to that one, we're not with the left hand, which is short. Let's keep going. Similar to what we've seen already. Again, another tenuto there growing. Definitely a bit louder here. Now here. I want these crotchets to be held and smooth, leading to that chord will look familiar in the left hand because it takes us to a C major chord. I'm going to keep going. Now there's no articulation marks in the left hand here, but I think I'm going to separate each chord. You'll hear it. I need to try ben ritmato. He said I need to try and keep the rhythm, the tempo strict, but I've got a huge leap there to do. You will certainly, I needed to practice. Oh, my life. Can I do that? Let's keep going. It's pianissimo now. I quite like 5 and 1 in the left hand there because it gets us ready for the C sharp, working its way down. Very hammer on metal sounding. The other chord we spoke about at the very start. And each time we have that chord, SF suddenly loud, accented. Give that bit more weight to what's going on there. Now let me play it through. I'm going to stop talking. This is how I might play it for an exam. thank you, Paula, for getting in touch. It's a fun piece. I hope you enjoy working on it too. If you'd like some more help with your grade 2, I have produced an entire course devoted to very many of the pieces on this syllabus. So whether you're preparing for an exam or you're just a grade 2 kind of pianist, then there's a great resource, and there are lots of tutorials that go into far more detail than the one I'm going into now. Hope to see some of you there. Take care. Thank you for being with me. Bye bye for now.